good day. We all know that mental health issues like depression, anxiety, and suicide can ruin one's life. We all know that depression, it is a state of feeling sad, a serious medical conditions in which a person feels very sad, hopeless, and unimportant, and often is unable to live in a normal way. And anxiety was the fear or nervousness about what might happen, a feeling of wanting or urge to do something very much. This state of being anxious, where a particular student was afraid or nervous, especially when there are many things to do, like some school-related activities to be done during a short period of time. Particular student feels very anxious. They have the urge to compile all the needed activities. And the last one was suicide. We all know that there are many cases of suicides all throughout the world. It is an action that ruins or destroys your lives. What was the main reason why many have committed suicides? For my instinct and due to the news that I've heard many times, people tend to commit suicide because they don't know how to deal with their problems. They feel a lot of nervousness and they are hopeless. They can't find a reason to live anymore. That's why they commit suicide. And how are we going to cope with these mental health issues and just to continue life living, especially for a student? There's only one big step. The first step on how are we going to cope with such mental health issues and to value life. It is to praise God. He was the one who will understand us when it comes in a difficult way of living, like we encounter many problems, struggles that we think we can't do anything to cope or overcome such. But I will tell you this. It is God who will help us, the above being who created us, we as humans. In such time of occurrence of our lives, just call His name and He will help you. I will tell you something. The moment I feel stressed and I could even have the time to laugh, to smile, I just sing alone. Sing songs that would give me the urge and will encourage me that all of these things I've gone through will have an end. That after this, after suffering from these stressful things, someday or even next day, next hours, next month, next year, I will wear a big smile on my face because I was able to cope with such stressful things. I just get to play with my siblings, even though it's awkward to do that. But it was an, how do you call this one? It was a happy feeling of thinking the good things that God gives us before we encountered such problems. And if there are problems that I couldn't tell to my parents, families, I just say it to Him, to God. He knows everything, and I can't even hide what was the real feeling of mine. That was my own way of relieving my stress when I encountered several days of stressful feeling depressed because of many things to be done. I just simply call His name and set my mind positive.